Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new lesson in the course. In this lesson, we are going to create this nice loading effect using CSS animation. You can see we have 9 squares that are fading away nicely, giving us this effect. And you can see the first column on the left fades first, then the second, then the third. We have some little animation delay between each column. So, let's start creating that effect. I will go here in my HTML and add a div. Give it a class of loader, so this will be the class that contains the 9 squares inside it. Then I will add 9 spans, and each span will have a class of S, so from S1 all the way to S9. So we will have S1, S2, S3, and these 9 spans are responsible for creating our squares. Then I will go to my CSS and target the div with the class of loader. Then I will add position, relative, width, 90 pixels, height, 90 pixels as well. Then display, flex, then flex direction, column, so that the 9 divs will be aligned in columns. Then flex wrap, so that the squares will create a second column if they don't have enough space in the first one. Then below that, I will target our spans. Then I will add width, 30 pixels, height, 30 pixels as well. Then I will add a red temporary background. Then finally, position, relative. And now you can see we have this square, and actually it's our 9 squares. But since they all have the same background color, and they are sitting so close together, they appear as one big square. All right, now I will target the before pseudo element of our spans. Then I will add content, empty strings, position, absolute, top, 0, left, 0, width, 100%, and height, 100% as well. Then I will add background color, white. And now you can see the color of the boxes is now white, because we now have 9 before pseudo elements, and they have the same width and height as the boxes. That is why they are covering up the boxes completely. All right, now I will go back and remove this red background because we don't need it anymore. Then I will create the animation responsible for our effect. So I will create a new animation, name it loading. Then at 0% of the animation duration, I will add width, 100%, and height, 100%. Then at the end of the animation duration, at 100%, I will add width, 0, and height, 0. Then I will go up here inside the before pseudo element and add animation, loading, 1 second, linear, and infinite. And now you can see the 9 boxes have this effect where their width and height becomes 0 over an animation duration of 1 second. Now, the only thing left is to add some animation delay to the second and third columns to give us the exact effect we want. So I will go back and target the before pseudo elements of the spans that are placed in the second column, and those are the span with the class of S4, then the span with the class of S5, or the fifth span, then the span with the class of S6, or the sixth span. And inside that, I will add transition delay, 0.1 seconds. Then I will copy that, paste it again, then I will target the before pseudo elements of the span in the third column, which are the span with the class of S7, then S8, and S9. Then I will change the animation delay to 0.2 seconds. And now you can see the effect happens for the first column first, then the second column after that, then the third column, giving us this nice loading animation.